Huskies, happy Monday, January 12th. My name is Dempsey.
And my name is Tegan.
We have a few announcements for you this week. Remember, we have an art contest going on now. These are due this Thursday, January 15th.
Make sure you get those turned into the office with your name on them to be entered into the contest.
For those teachers and staffs in the building, remember there will be a lunch and learning tomorrow, January 13th. Come eat and learn with us in room 35.
This Wednesday, January 14th, from 3 to 6:30 here at Harris, there will be parent-teacher conferences.
So bring your parents and visit with your teachers.
We are having a huge issue, Huskies. There has been a ton of writing on bathroom stalls and doors.
Vandalism is something you can get in big trouble for. You will be fined if you are caught doing this.
So just keep your hands to yourself and don't mark on anything that is not your property.
Our art spotlight this week goes to Shelby Coburn in 6th grade. Thanks so much, Shelby, for sharing your talents with us. Come on down to the office for a treat.
If you would like to share your art on Husky Heads Up, bring it to the office with your name on it.
Make sure you are eating lunch. Huskies, lunchtime is an important part of the day.
Lunch helps you recharge and refocus. Eating lunch is good for your body, and when we eat lunch, we are happier, and that's always a good thing.
If you have a joke you would like to submit on Husky Heads Up, bring it down to the office with your name on it.
Or you can email it to nicole.oxenbein@besd.net.
Okay, this week's joke comes from Lydia S. in 7th grade. Where did the pencil go on vacation?
Not sure where.
Pennsylvania! Ha ha ha!
That was a good one. Now on to Annabelle and Aubrey for Motivation Monday.
Hey Huskies, I'm Annabelle.
And I'm Aubrey.
Next Monday, we don't have school because of something important called Martin Luther King Jr. Day.
Since we won't have a video on Monday, we wanted to talk about Martin Luther King Jr. and share with you what an amazing man he was.
Martin Luther King Jr. was born on January 15, 1929 in Atlanta, Georgia.
Martin Luther King Jr. was a minister and activist.
Martin Luther King Jr. is best known for campaigning for the rights of African Americans during the civil rights movement of the 1950s and 1960s.
Martin Luther King wrote a speech in 1963 that everyone knows titled, "I Have a Dream."
Now is the time to rise from the dark and desolate valley of segregation to the sunlit path of racial justice.
Now is the time to lift our nation from the quicksand of racial injustice to the solid rock of brotherhood.
Now is the time to make justice a reality.
There will be neither rest nor tranquility in America until the colored citizen is granted his citizenship rights. The whirlwinds of revolt will continue to shake the foundations of our nation until the bright day of justice emerges.
I have a dream. It is a dream deeply rooted in the American dream.
I have a dream that one day, the sons of former slaves and the sons of former slaves' owners will be able to sit down together at the table of brotherhood.
I have a dream that we will be transformed into an oasis of freedom and justice.
I have a dream that the little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by their character.
I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day that all boys and girls will be able to join hands as brothers and sisters.
I have a dream today. I have a dream that one day every valley shall be engulfed, every hill shall be exalted, and every mountain shall be low. The rough places will be made plains, the crooked places made straight, and all the flesh shall see it together.
I have a dream. We will be able to transform the jangling discourse of our nation into a beautiful symphony of brotherhood.
I have a dream that we will be free one day.
If America is to be a great nation, this must be true. So let freedom ring from the hilltops of New Hampshire. Let the freedom ring from the mighty mountains of New York.
Let freedom ring, let freedom ring.
When we let freedom ring, when we let it ring from every tenement and every hamlet, from every state and every city, we will be able to speed up that day.
When black and white men will be able to join hands and sing in the words, free at last, thank God Almighty, we are free at last.
Martin Luther King Jr. survived countless attacks and discrimination. He fought hard for racial justice to end discrimination.
Martin Luther King Jr. helped bring about the passage of Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. Each of these bills helped African Americans access civil rights across the country.
Let's remember Martin Luther King Jr. for the amazing man who helped end racism.
All right, Huskies, remember to be kind,
Stay safe,
and have a great week.